What's up, everybody? This is yours truly, Mr. Carcino, as we sit here and I sip on my covers here. Now, let's get into it. What's up? I see you. Now, the MGK interview today was basically supposed to be a outlet for him to promote the binge project that they have out for MGK. But we also know what this really was all going to be about mostly was his response to the Eminem kill shot. And, everything since Rap Devil. We've yet to see him do a sit-down interview. Yes, MGK, Marshall got killed. Oh, thanks, Trav. I appreciate that. You gonna love that channel. Listen. Oh, it's gonna be a victory party tonight as the Browns win their first game. Cleveland is back on the map. I actually had the Browns winning like 4 or 5 games this year. What's up, Devontae? Yeah, MGK brought that energy to the Cleveland. Now they feel like that's it. He didn't just took down Eminem, the giant. A guy from our city just took down Eminem. Oh, let's get it. That fired the team up. They played Rap Devil in the locker room and came running out. Let's talk about it. Ah! We tired of losing every week and y'all laughing at us. Let's talk about it. Ah! They went running out there to play football. But getting to the interview. So when they open it up, you see MGK has a splint on his hand. MGK, baby, Marshall got killed. You know it. Mike, I have not been biased about anything. You just don't agree with the factual information. D-Style still holding on. So when he go on tour and he's in El Paso, you gonna swing out and see him? That's right. They just left Chicago. Right, I need my credit for that snare joke. Yep, Weird Beard. Weird Beard. So Weird Beard is back at it again. Yeah, Eminem fans are very delusional. But you think about it, Eminem is delusional. So since Eminem is delusional, this has been the formula. Oh, D Style gonna go all the way in there. What will Puff do? Puff don't have to do nothing. Eminem's done. Puff gonna hurt him in other ways. Him living in fear of what Puff might do is gonna keep him right back in the house. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I saw how my hair was looking yesterday when I had the Diddy coat on. I was looking bad. I'm like, it's time for a haircut. And I was able to get some sleep finally. I feel refreshed. Reborn. Y'all want to do me dirty? I'm fresh up out the tub. Move like a snail, you deserve to catch a slug. But I addressed the Suge Knight incident on the One Crack News channel. I've already addressed that and told the truth about it. 28 years is not what he got. We don't know what he got yet. It's up to 28 years. Now, I'm glad you brought that up, Mike. Now, Eminem fans are talking about MGK flopping. How will MGK flop after having the number one song on iTunes? You think people are not finna download binge like crazy? They're gonna go on a real binge. It's not gonna be like Eminem where they gotta inflate the numbers. They gotta blow it up. The numbers are up. Look at the numbers. They gotta inflate it. You got Bizarre, you got all these guys coming after him. For what? Eminem's not gonna respond again. If you believe 100 million people streamed Eminem's song, then you are out your mind. 100 million people, come on. When they brought Bizarre's name up on the Breakfast Club, they just laughed. It was just the funniest thing ever. What do you think of the Bizarre diss? He just bust out laughing. But the part about the interview that people missed that was important was that I thought was the best statement ever. Why are you guys backing him when all the things that they've been doing? Lying about him getting booed off stage. You guys know you've been lied to now. Lying about the song was written 6-7 months ago. And there's been all these BS articles that are coming out, the smear campaign for Machine Gun Kelly, who has not gone out and done anything but his song. He ain't been on social media. And he ain't got nobody really championing or fighting for him except for me. Oh man, thanks Travis. I didn't know you donated. Let me. I'm gonna go there and check it out. I think I got it up already. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. There's something there. There it is, Trav. Thank you, and Boss Lady Swan. What are your top 3 spreads for this week in college football and NFL? Well, I have to go check my sheet for that. But college, I'm probably not betting. NFL, well, one just went down, so that was the Cleveland game. Eminem is paying TMZ. Yeah, they got TMZ. They got all these people on lock. This is what keeps the shady machine going. This is Interscope. That's why I told you guys that if Machine Gun Kelly wasn't on Interscope, his career would be dead. He would be dead right now. His whole career right now, he'd be arrested for drugs. They'd have set the cops up to arrest him for drugs. Everything. He'd have been taken down immediately. Right, exactly. And I was just going to get to that point at the end, and I was going to have you guys evaluate Eminem's interview that he did sitting down with Sway, a guy he controls and owns, or or the Breakfast Club interview with MGK when he sat there and spoke. I told you guys a year ago about MGK and Eminem. Nobody cared, really. Now it caught fire, but back then nobody really cared. The movie Nerve, I own it. I saw him in the movie Nerve. I saw him in different things. I saw him rap. I saw I Am the Gunner. I heard all those songs. Dog, this whole thing's over, man. It's really over. And from the interview, you could tell it's unfazed because when people are still debating, you don't understand. When Eminem dissed somebody, there shouldn't be a debate. Who won or who lost? You see? It shouldn't be a debate. Did who really won this thing? I think it was in Machine Gun Kelly. I think Kelly really won this. No, I think Eminem. You're Eminem. When you drop, it's supposed to be over. It's supposed to be unanimous. Personally, when it went as long as it did, I'm like, don't even put it out, bro. You're not gonna win. It's over. And the whole thing is, he had that song done already. He was debating on should he drop it. MGK saved Eminem's career. I wouldn't say that. I would say it's keeping him in the spotlight longer. As far as what this album would have, the album's a great solid project. Period. It's a great album, and it's been a long time since we could say Eminem's had a great album. A very long time. So, like, there's other songs on the album, and this has overshadowed the album. Oh yeah, you just heard the song. Eminem won't stop it. Q Dollar holla. That's right. I don't think he should at all. And we'll get into that later down the road. I just wanted to address some certain things, about the whole situation. Eminem has done a lot of things behind the scenes, to really try to sabotage Machine Gun Kelly. What are the facts of those? Award show appearances, certain parties, events, Machine Gun Kelly wasn't allowed to perform at because they were in line with Eminem, and he didn't. Eminem was gonna feel a certain way. He couldn't be in MTV. They had a MTV thing that they were gonna do, and Eminem was gonna feel a certain way if they've done this and that. It was plenty of things that happened, but that was way bigger than the Sway event. That was altering his money. All of a sudden, MGK couldn't be on a certain performing circuit with everyone else. Then he sends, like Eminem do, sent Yellow Wolf to beef with MGK. Now that MGK and Yellow Wolf were cool, now you see all of this stuff that's keep going on now. Well, it's just he needed a drink. After all this nonsense been going on, all these lies they've been telling and making up, and all this is Eminem's PR team creating these lies and pushing them to people like Hip Hop DX, who you can't trust for information now because it's all jaded. Whenever you have something that's fake, and then they didn't even want to post that it was fake when they knew it was fake from the beginning, they faked it. No, I'm doing what's right, Super Rudd. Wow, my thing is, why do you support something like that? Somebody sit there and lie to you constantly. Eminem trying to lie and tell a narrative like he didn't call Diddy. See, what Eminem was trying to do, and it was exactly what I told you, he was trying to lie and deceive y'all. He wanted y'all to believe. He wanted y'all to actually believe. He wanted you guys to actually believe that he meant you got on the phone personally and called up Diddy. See, that's how Eminem tried to spin it to make it sound like I'm telling the truth. I never called Diddy, which he didn't. He never picked up a phone and called Diddy, but your team did. You complained to Paul. Paul complained to Jimmy. Jimmy complained to Puff. Puff and Jimmy got to call everybody at Interscope, and they all bothering this guy at 3 and 9 o'clock in the morning to talk about a tweet. Come on, dog. For real? Then the situation was handled behind the scenes. Everything was supposed to be good, and you start doing all this uckery behind the scenes. And you just admitted it in the song. You think it's over a pick, and I just don't like you, prick. Okay, you just don't like him. Now you let the whole world know in that song, that's the real reason you're doing this. You don't like him because he didn't need you. He didn't need to take a picture with you hugging you or his arms around you and you standing there like, that's right, they bow down to me. Nobody's bowing down to you. He had paid you tons of respect. But what do? Predict the Lakers record? 50 wins. 51 wins. Of course MGK is right. Well, why would he lie? That was the biggest thing. Have this guy been on social media blasting Eminem over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Has anybody been writing any articles about MGK that hasn't been negative? No. Everything they've been writing about him has been lies. Lie after lie after lie. And ever since Killshot came out, everybody's doing it. Now they've been pushing it, debating Killshot. Is it the greatest diss record? Killshot is a good lyrical wordplay song. The last 2 minutes was pretty harsh. It was the most fierce part of it. And for an MC, I can see how MC would say that. Now everybody else is just standing and they're using Complex. They're gonna use all these different social media sites. Now they want social media to be their friend, but then they're gonna turn around and dump on social media. Even them, your whole album is dumping it on social media. How they criticizing you, right? Eminem is disconnected. That is like the joke of the year. He's been disconnected. He's 10 years behind everybody else. Oh no, the new Cardi Nicki diss, the song that she's featuring, that's the old one. That was before the fight. If Eminem mentioned me in a song, his career is over. He just ended his career. It's really over. How is it racism and they both white, Antonio? You should be able to scroll back, CJ. No, he brought that out in this G Sleazy guy. I didn't even did that beef video. White rap beef. G Sleazy. Another guy who's kissing up to MGK. That's why he was like, dude, you was just kicking it with me and all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. When he was hitting the chick, you should be mad at the chick who boned MGK. Don't be mad at MGK. Like he says, you've been trying to contact me. No, you didn't. If you want to contact me, you click that link in the description box. You can leave your email right there. Anybody who believes G Sleazy is better than MGK at rap must be joining a frat or something. Right, he make club records. He club rap. That's what I'm saying. He frat rap. That's exactly what he is, frat rap. Like I'm saying, MGK, you've seen him battle wolves. You know, this ain't Christina Aguilera. This ain't Britney Spears. You battling right here. You battling somebody who could battle you back. And even Charlemagne Charlemagne's a fake. All he wanted to do is ask him about his penis, man. That's the extent of Charlemagne's. That's what he adds to the show. Cokehead white boy. That's all he is. Frat rap. I mean, his diss song was so ridiculous. Of course he's brought back. He's sitting there because he's on Bad Boy. That's why he's on the Breakfast Club right now. The man bun line was wicked and weird beard. No, the thing is, Eminem has a beard. MGK doesn't have a man bun. That was for a movie called Nerve that I got downstairs. This is a really good movie. You should watch it. White folks actually play that game, and that's dangerous. You guys are nuts. If you white and you playing Nerve, stop. Eminem has a beard, and it looks weird on him. Weird beard. Weird beard. Weird beard. Weird beard. Ah, weird beard. So he doesn't even have a man bun. Then you call the guy a mumble rapper. And I'm just like, I was confused when I heard the line. And I'm just like, well, that's weird. Mumble rapper. That's funny. So people who don't know MGK would assume that he does mumble rap. I never heard him mumble rap at all. Right. He just pointed at him and made facts. Your beard is weird. Weird beard. All right, Eminem's got that weird beard. He wants to cover up. His face is all wrinkled up like a prune. So his face is all super wrinkled up under there. And he that 60 pounds of makeup he wear, the foundation is showing. So he's like, let me just get a beard. I'm gonna grow it out, beard to cover those wrinkles. And I'm gonna wear a hat on my head and throw a hoodie on my head, even though it's 150 degrees outside. Then he spoke on addiction. Then he said, I made these songs about addiction and all that, but you guys didn't like those songs. But they were made. I can't deny the success he had. Yeah, back in 2000, from 99 to 2004, yeah, his success was great. His Russian bots that they use are on point. Did not get your email. Didn't get anything. How do I think Eminem would be if Proof didn't die? Um, I think he would pretty much be the same, except for he would have never did Slaughterhouse. Um, Him and Royce wouldn't be as close as they are, and they would have been split up by now. By now, at this point, Proof and M would have split because Proof would have definitely tried to keep D12 together. When M would have had no more use for D12. Running or ruining? Yeah, purchase that binge. See, we gonna show the power of the people. The people will not be lied to consistently over and over again by this ridiculous human being who prey on people and do the things that he claimed he was against. I hate people who does those. As I told you, click the link in the description box. It'll take you there. And that's all you need to hear. Binge drops tonight at midnight. Of course I'm going to have binge. It's midnight and it's out right now. You could probably go out right now and get binge. And let's see if Eminem can hold down the #1 spot when binge come out. And binge is an EP. Go ahead and spend some more. Go ahead and spend some more money trying to submerge that down to the bottom. And if y'all think MGK ain't finna go in on Eminem, it's on. This is where he finishes him. He's already wounded. And people are trying to tell him that the king is all right. The king is in there bleeding. He's on life support right now. He gave y'all his last rhyme. And they just telling out like, is he okay? He's okay. But the people behind the wall, they know he ain't okay. And now he's finna put him to sleep. But I like the way they brought up the situation MGK punked Charlemagne. Did you see how Charlemagne was all hanging on his arm? Oh, yeah, we had an incident. He thought I dissed Cleveland. You did diss Cleveland. Oh, well, I said that. Yeah, you big old chocolate bum. I'm going to explain one day. We're going to sit down and we're going to talk about, I know everything about this dude, Eminem. You guys have no idea. I know how he writes. I know everything. And I'm going to expose a lot. That's the biggest question. Why is everybody protecting Eminem? He's a big man. MGK is by himself. And I've been saying that for the longest. MGK is by himself. Eminem's trying to get 50 people, D12, 50 Cent, and did you meet me in the mall? Do you got a YouTube? Yeah. You got an Instagram? Yeah. Take my thing and put my kill shot on your page. He calling up everybody in Interscope. Yeah. Go on your Instagram. Put kill shot everywhere. Tell people to go download it. Eminem was a great lyricist. Do you really? Yes, he cares. The dude just made a video about me. Eminem just did, him and Joyner Lucas did a 30-second Instagram video about me. So what does that tell you? . The only time you was selling records is when black fans and white fans and Hispanic fans were all supporting you. Once the black fans stopped supporting you and didn't care about you at all, then your sales dropped. Like he said, you was a stuttering little itch on the show. Fuck him. And then you sit there exposing everything on your own show you're controlling. Like he said, Sway didn't even ask you no questions. He's like, Sway said like 6 words. Sway ain't even get no questions in. He couldn't even ask him nothing. It was like Sway was like this. Yeah, so what was you thought about? What you think about that? Well, I thought this guy, like, he's using my daughter for a promo run, and I'm like, what the, this is crazy. Like, what is this guy? Oh, I'm really gonna have to respond back to this guy. It's like, oh, dude, go sit down somewhere. He's so industry and so fake. This was what he was supposed to be fighting against. Pop acts make me sick. You a pop act. Fake blonde, fake blue eyes. You were a pop act. Eminem. You did a good job trying to fool people, but you were a pop act. You didn't come in as an MC. You came in as a pop act. He's not being torn down because he's old. He's being torn down for all the BS he's been pulling behind the scenes. He ain't been pulled down because he's white. He was invited in. He was white when he came through. It ain't like he just turned white. Like, wait a minute. Eminem's white. He been lying to us. He was white back in 99. He was white back then. Nobody cared about Eminem being white. When Eminem came out and he was doing his songs, he got invited in. He got respected because he could rhyme. And he was rapping. People respected him. He came through the door and he was like, yo. But then he came in as a pop act, dropping his pants on stage. Oh, I dropped my pants. Doing all the silly stuff, silly rap stuff. Then he wanted to be taken seriously. Yeah, role model is great. That's when MC's like, oh, okay, he ain't just something for real. This dude can rap. So it had nothing to do with him being white. That's just such... Only people who say that are racist idiots. Racist idiots say that type of stuff. Oh, Eminem, y'all hate him because he's white. MGK is white. I'm sitting here big up in MGK. He's white. And I'm big up in him because what he's doing is the right way. He did everything right. He's handling it right now. Do he got any of his buddies out there riding for him? No. Eminem got to go grab everybody he can grab. Joyner Lucas and everybody else. Yo, me and Joyner's on the track. Yo, Russ. Where's the people from your label? Why they not on your tracks? You got that Jesse Reyes. That's it. Where's Boogie? Where's all these other people? Because you don't believe they can rap. But yeah, you got them on your label. But yet you're dissing people just like them. Let's be honest. You were a pop act. Fake blonde, fake blue hair, blue eyes. Why did you wear fake blue eyeliners? You was wearing eyeliner. You had a fake dye in your hair, to dye your hair blonde, and put blue contact lenses in your eyes. Whose idea was that? And the thing that MGK said that was the biggest thing that I hold on to is how you guys support that. Why are you guys all getting behind the guy that's doing that? That's F-boy stuff. Why are you championing that? That kind of behavior. Putting out fake stories on people. Y'all with that? Where's the proof? How many more stories that gotta come out is a lie? They're talking about, oh, the song was written 6-7 months ago, Rap Devil. And y'all believe that when the lyrics clearly tell you, you make a surprise album to come out and diss me. Took 6 years in a surprise album for you to come out and diss me. It's in the lyrics. So how he make it 6-7 months ago? You people are stupid. And it's a shame. It's a shame that you guys have allowed this to come this far. You allowed all this to come out and take this long. That's where I come in like, man, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for y'all. Because they playing off your stupidity. They're saying, you guys are stupid. And we're going to all come in and play off your stupidity. All of the actions that's been happening since Kill Shot has been out. All this fake Eminem stories, fake traffic hits, fake all of it. And y'all say MGK is irrelevant. Well, let's look at this then. And then, since that's the case, and that's y'all, and that's y'all story, right? MGK is irrelevant, and Eminem is relevant, right? Okay. So MGK puts out a song with Eminem in it, and he goes after Eminem. That song should do better for MGK than it does for Eminem, right? Eminem mentions MGK in a diss record, and he does like 100 million in a couple of days. Wow, that means MGK's name was very important. That seems like it done more for Eminem than it did for MGK. So if he mentioned Eminem and it don't do as much numbers as Eminem mentioning him, then that must mean he needed MGK a lot more than he thought. Here's the question, Eminem. Why your song with Joyner Lucas? Or just one when you're running through walls and crap? Why those songs aren't doing, let's say, 90 or 100 million? So y'all gonna say Kill Shot is better? Or is it because of MGK? What's up, man? Dude, I keep trying to tell you, 6ix9ine got millions of views. He can't sell 1 million records. Something wrong with that picture, don't you think? Don't you think there's something wrong with that picture? You got millions of views, but you can't sell 1 million records. I got millions of views, but I can't sell millions of records. Eminem's gonna do a song with him next. Everybody say that. I would not want to see MGK and Eminem on a song. I doubt they ever do a song. Because if I'm MGK, I don't want to do nothing with this dude. I don't want to have nothing to do with him. This dude tried to sabotage me behind the scenes. What I look like getting jiggy with him and celebrating with him on the scene. Eminem lost the battle when people said, when he dropped his response and people were like debating on who won. You lost. If that happened, you lost. You're Eminem. You're not supposed to have a debate. It's supposed to be over. When you drop, like he said, one of your disses is supposed to finish me. One of your disses is supposed to finish me, dog. What happened? No, he's more lyrical. Like you said, all you do is read the dictionary and stay inside. But it was more abrasive what he did. MGK was more abrasive. And I guarantee you everybody in here listen to MGK song more than they listen to Eminem song. You cannot tell me that lie. Even Eminem fans, stop lying to yourself. You did not listen to Killshot more than you listen to more than you listen to Rap Devil. Stop lying to yourself. Why don't I like rappers from Detroit? I'm the one that likes Big Sean. When all you guys been dumping on him and talking about Kendrick, and I told you he would destroy Kendrick and has been destroying Kendrick. Kendrick can't out rap that kid. So once again, you guys are wrong. No, it's up to 28 years. I've already addressed Suge Knight. It's on the One Crack News channel. Kendrick isn't hype. Kendrick can rhyme. Don't get me wrong. It's just the styles are different. Kendrick has more. Big Sean raps one way. That's it. But lyrically, he'll put it on you. He raps in one zone, in one lane, but he'll put it on you. K Dot is he's more of an artist, I would say, with his music. Not everything is extraordinarily dope, but it's how he says it that makes it effective. It makes its creativity. If his style is more like King Los is better at it, but his style is very similar to that. But Kendrick is versatile with different styles. And to be truthfully honest, Eminem don't like Kendrick. He don't like Kendrick. He has to like Kendrick. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. He don't like him. I can tell. You guys gotta understand something. When he did that song with Kendrick and everything, he didn't want to do that. I like Nipsey Hussle's music completely. It's classic West Coast. Everything about it is West Coast. It don't mix up what it could be. It ain't trying to be Atlanta. It ain't trying to be New York. It ain't trying to be nothing but what it is. I don't care what somebody sold in records. I didn't check it up to look to see if the man sold 20 million records. He probably did. He probably did sell 20 million records through his career. We don't know. Again, that has nothing to do with this. Now, we all got to go and get binge. We all got to go listen to that CD, an EP rather. We all need to do that. We all got to take a stand against the corrupt power that is Eminem. And I'm supporting this person who's standing on his own. Nobody's standing with him. He's standing on his own, fighting a whole corrupt industry controlled by the market media power, by Paul and Jimmy and all these people over there. They're corrupt and they're ruining the game, and they showing their corruption and power when you see all these other people suck with the power teeth. All these like hip hop DX and all these other people who I'm actually writing them because I'm really ticked off with them. And all these other people putting out these fake stories that they know they're fake. They know they're fake, but then they want to submerge the truth because they want to promote a lie. Trying to say MGK staged some Eminem fan to attack him. Where did that information come from? Why would he do that? What would he have to do that? No. Sorry. Binge was trash. I don't even think it's been out 30 minutes. How could it be trash already? No, Revival's trash. You knew that right away. No. MGK daughter is black. He's got a black. His chick was black. You know, he got a black baby mama. He's in Cleveland. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna review. I'm gonna go and review Binge right quick and check it out. Yep, MGK daughter is black. Eminem's known for making racist jokes about black women. That is true. This guy said Revival was good. I'm out. That just did it. I'm out. I gotta go.